farm. I haven't been there very long. Well, I started the 30th of March, and this was in the fall of the year. We was going up a mile hill out there, me and Pop and Bill Clump, and Pepsi. We found a Pepsi truck out there where I told you to get them watermelons, but it couldn't go very fast. We followed behind it, and a damn squirrel run under the truck and jumped up and hit the drive shaft, and it knocked him silly. And Bill said, catch him. Said, I'll take him home. So I caught that old squirrel. He's about half silly. I put him in the toolbox. So that evening we left, and I said, Bill, get that squirrel and take it home with you. Now I said, leave him in there. I said, if he's still alive in the morning. He said, I'll take him home. And put him in the cage with that other one. I said, okay. Goddamn, I come to work the next morning, went to work at 7. I always got there about 6:30. I come around the back door, I always went to the back door. That fucking squirrel was laying there, and that son of a bitch was flatter than a pancake. I said, God damn, I'll tell you what. Now, nobody would have beat that son of a bitch like that but Charlie Craig. Boy and I went in that door. He was standing there. He said, Troop, who put that damn squirrel in that truck last night? Well, I wasn't going to lie to him. It scared me, but I was about half scared of him. Like I say, I hadn't been there very long. I didn't really know him. I just looked at him and grinned. I was getting ready to tell him I done it. He said, you don't have to say nothing. I know who done it. Bill Clump done it. Well, I didn't say nothing. Well, we stood there. Pop knew the truth because he was there, and Pop didn't say nothing either. Well, Bill Clump come to the door, and that cocksucker would get, every time he come to the door, he'd get that handkerchief out, and he'd stand there and he'd blow
I still remember him.
Blow that nose, sound like a fucking foghorn. Charlie come back there and said, Bill, I started to call you last night. Bill said, well, Charlie, what happened? Charlie said, Bill said, what happened? What do you need? Charlie said, well, we was building Dodie a float back there and said, I need the hammer. Said, I come up here and said, I opened that toolbox, stuck my head in it. That fucking squirrel hit me in the face. Charlie jerked his head out. Of course, that toolbox only that wide. And boy, and it took all the fucking hair off right there. Big wad of hair that scallop. He said, I thought it was a fucking rat. And he said, I got that hammer and I beat that fucking squirrel. I don't know how he killed that fucking squirrel.
I don't either.
He's mad. And that fucking clump laughed, and he laughed, and he laughed. And that's all Charlie said about it, and he just turned and walked away. And boy, I said,
Who was it who painted the signs over there?
Larry Sidner.
Tell him about that sign.